Welcome to Pointers to Fighting. I'm Poindexter. This is Drew.
What up?
And today we are going to talk about a way to try to be submissive, but be prepared with some offense within that defense. This is a sneaky punch. So it's your version of, it's my version of keeping someone back. And if they continue to press you, then you have a weapon ready just in case they decide to come at you anyway. So in this demonstration, we'll say he is the bully and I am the guy who he's decided to pick on my lunch money. He's going to take it, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is you must appear submissive. This is a deceptive situation, right? You're being very sneaky. Very sneaky is good sometimes. So it worked for me a lot. Because my last name is Poindexter. So, people tried me. Whatever. So, whenever he comes at me because he wants my lunch money, and I see him coming, oh man, I don't want to fight this guy. I see him coming, I'm like, dang, he's going to come at me. Because I'm the only one here, right? First thing I'm going to do, he's going to press me, and I'm going to put up my hands. So, you want my lunch money?
Yeah, give me your lunch money right now.
No, man, no, I don't want to fight. Now look, here. I don't want to fight. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand, I'm putting it on him, and I'm pushing him back, right? If he goes back and he stays back, then we're good, and we're both going to I'm going to cut angles like Drew said in past videos. Don't give him no targets. Back up, get out of there.
Right.
Get out of there. And you made it today with your lunch money, right? But if he presses me, I don't want to fight, sir. I'm sorry. Now look, my head's down. This is submission. I'm putting my hands up to show peace. I'm putting my head away from him so I don't look him in the eye so he doesn't think I'm a threat. And I'm saying, I'm sorry, sir, please, I don't want to fight. Now, look at my foot position. One foot's in front of the other. And one hand's on him, one hand is not. I'm trying to create two layers of defense here. One layer, the outermost layer. Hopefully, I can push him back. Hopefully he'll go back and that'll be the end of it. But he might say, F you, smack my hand down, and I got this back here. Now, he won't even see that if he's hella aggressive or he's trying to, show off or whatever. And I'm like, sir, please, no. So I'm doing this, bam! He's gonna walk into this punch. He's gonna walk into, I'm gonna throw it. Of course, I'm gonna throw it with full hip twist and everything, but my hand is here. It's a short punch. It's not even a long punch. It's here to here. It's just right here. I am sorry, sir. Boom! And I'm coming through. And so this punch, so a dude like him, I might just piss him off. All right? He's a big dude, and he's been punched before. It ain't gonna really do much to him.
So demonstrate, because remember, not everybody's too big like us.
That's true.
So demonstrate what you would do if you because a lot of times bully situation, the bully is a lot bigger.
This is true.
Than the victim. So demonstrate how you would recommend that they carry on after the initial hit. So here I am.
Okay.
Give me your lunch money.
Okay.
I want your lunch money.
Right.
Come in here.
Sir, I throw the punch, boom, I'm going in.
Right.
I don't care if you're big or small. If you take him off his feet, he's on the ground. Now, he's going to be embarrassed. He's going to be annoyed. But if you can take him down and then get up and get the hell out of there, right? Remember, this is self-defense. I'm not going to pull him out and start raining punches and elbows. That's not what we're doing here. And you're the small guy, like he said. You're the small guy. And he picked you because you're the small guy. So you hit him, you take him down, and then you get your ass up and get your shit and get out of there, right? You get out of there. And so this is what now, it depends. If you hit him, now let's say you hit him, boom, and it stuns him. If it stuns him where his knees get wobbly, then you just push him and you get on. Right? Because remember,
what if you can't escape? What if you're somewhere where you can't run?
So then you got to fight. Because
and that's really what, how like you can kind of take that element of surprise and use it to your advantage. Like, I'm going to use this hand so the camera can see. Kind of like what you say, hey man, I'm not trying to fight. And then you press me, right? Boom! And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab. Anything you do, you grab, you keep those elbows in. Why? What's going to stop him from hitting the ground? Because all you really got to do is, right? Chest to anything. You collapse those arms, he's literally got to hit the ground like this. Boom!
Yep.
And that'll probably stun him.
Like a
right?
Yep.
That'll probably stun him. And if that don't stun him, let's just say you're 140 pounds.
Yeah.
But you was able to knock him down. And you get him down to the ground. And you can even tell him, hey man, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
But let's just say he's aggro trying to get up.
Yeah.
Well then now you gotta punch his face in a couple of times just to let him know.
Yeah.
You know,
I
don't
got
follow
you.
small stuff. No, hit somebody in the nose one good time, they start crying. You can't.
Yep.
Then you just get up and you create distance, create space. But if you unleash that on someone with common sense, they're gonna know this dude knows what he's doing. I don't want to fight. Because most bullies, they don't know how to fight. They just use their size.
Yep.
Right?
They size and their aggression.
Right.
And they figure it's gonna win the day.
So just to recap, let me kind of show you. Like press me.
Give me your shit, man.
I'm not trying to fight.
Give me your shit.
I'm not trying to fight, man.
Give me your
I'm
shit.
not trying to fight.
Give me your shit.
Boom! See how you do that? See, I didn't even really extend it. I just and he fell, right? And I'm gonna take him down to the ground.
Yep.
Right? And it's and it's one of those things to where you can literally get out of there.
You're right.
Fire, help, something.
Yep.
But anything you can do to really avoid the escalation of something.
Right.
Right? You know, because in life, either the hammer or the nail.
Right.
Right? And so even though, this is about self-defense and, I always tell people, use common sense, but don't be nobody's victim.
Right.
I don't care how big you are or how big they are.
Right.
They bleed too.
Yeah.
They feel pain too.
Yeah.
They got kneecaps and nuts. They, all that works. So.
But just remember, I want to stress this though. If you put your hand up and push him back and he goes back, then leave it.
Right.
Don't think, he showed me this move, I'm gonna use it, I can't wait. And then, because if you go, and he cannot come forward, he can hit me just as easily as I can hit him, because now I'm committing. Right. So if I push him back, I'm like, I'm gonna get you. Boom. Now I'm caught.
Well, you probably gonna have to do something overhand.
Right.
And I'm here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And now it's
all done.
It's probably about to be a wrestling match.
Yep. And you're gonna lose because the guy was bigger than you.
Right.
So don't use it as offense. If you push him back and he goes back, then leave it. You create distance and get out of there. Only if he recommits and smacks your hand down or something, then you gotta come through with the other one. But be careful. Like, you have to make sure. The point that we're in the middle is because this is the measuring stick. So this does many things. One,
range finder.
Yeah, it's a range finder. I know exactly how far away he is because I have both my hands up. I don't want to fight. I know that he's this far away, right? But also, I'm not on this side, and I'm not on this side. I am right in the middle.
Center mass.
And the reason why, center mass. The reason why is because his chin is right above my hand. So basically, as he said before we started this, I only really have to punch at my hand. I don't have to aim because my head is down. I don't have to look to know where his chin is. I know his chin is here, and I'm not looking at him because my hand is here in the middle of him.
But what happens if you hit my chin? What do you hit?
You hit this is the light switch.
Anything. You hit anything it's down here.
It's true. But this is the light switch right here. You hit this, lights is going out. But if you hit the throat or you hit anything,
it's going to disorient
everybody. Any person. So make sure it's in the middle. Because if you put it here, you might hit his chest. That's going to piss him off. He's going to smack you silly and take your lunch money. Right? So it's gotta be an accurate move. But as he said, do what you gotta do, just enough to get out of the situation. And we're all good. So
just get out of there, man. Just get the heck out of there. Just because bullies are opportunists. And it's not just bullies. People who want to rob, steal, take something from you. People see an opportunity to, get over on someone. You ain't nobody's victim.
That's true. This is true.
It just really mindset and just being prepared, right? And it's kind of like, what mindset is I ain't out here looking for no trouble. But let somebody try me.
Yeah.
Unload a truckload of whoop ass.
And that is the confidence that you have to have. That's the confidence that we have when we walk around.
Absolutely.
I'm not walking around like, man, I'm a badass. I'm gonna knock everybody out in this mother. Nah, but what I am is, I ain't trying to fight. But if you want to bring some fight, I'm full of fight.
Right.
And I'm going to give you a ton of it. Right.
Some of the most hardcore, toughest guys I met, especially when I was in the military, the most passive, laid back, easygoing guys you ever met. So, you know, things happen, things get out of control. Listen, man, I'm sorry, man. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion. Why? Because he really don't want to be responsible for putting you in traction. Right. A week in ICU. Right. That's a $400,000 medical bill. Somebody got to pay that. Right. And even if you do bring it on yourself, there's always that rule. And I always tell people, if you know better, do better. Why?
That's true.
Because I don't care if you a 29th degree black belt or a brown belt. Someone tries to approach you, you have the opportunity to de-escalate. Look, it's all good. It's not even about being a punk. It's about, if nothing else, protecting your freedom and livelihood. Because what people are going to do, inevitably, create a situation, get you going, you hit them, they fall and play the victim, now they get to sue you.
Yes.
Right?
And you might go to jail.
Wage garnishment is a real thing.
Oh, it's true.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of guys that don't get money back on their taxes. Why? Because they did something stupid. But now we know, right? Because we're in the era of social media and camera phones, and you know there's video cameras everywhere you look now. So it's just always best to do what you can to avoid a situation until you get cornered, and then you just let someone know I ain't nobody's victim. Right. You know, I mean that's really the mindset behind all of this, just because, and especially for women too, right? Yes. You tell a guy, hey, listen, man, I'm not trying to fight. You know, some dude tries to press you, put your hand up. That's a rangefinder. All I know is if I just aim where I know my hand is, or anything, open hand, you don't got to be closed fist. Anything, wham, right? And then that's it. Then you can yell, fire, scream, help, anything. All of that is so you don't become a victim. Yes. Period. And what he said is also true. Bullies are opportunists, right? They sure are. So if you use this move and you catch them, and this actually happened to me before, where a dude in high school came up to me, I caught him very similar, and I squared up. And when he saw me square up, he was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna be easy," and he left. So sometimes with a bully, you may only have to do it one time, and that's the end of it. He's not gonna come at you again, because you might pull another one on him and he might get caught slipping again. So really with a bully, just specifically a bully, opportunist, and if you back down, they'll keep doing it. But if you catch them, they might stop instantly. You may never hear from them again. That's right. And that's ultimately the goal. Protect yourself and don't turn this into a bully move, because if you do, then I hope you get slept. Right? So don't turn this into a bad move. Use it for self-defense only. That's right. So these were our pointers for today. I'm Poindexter. Drew, like and subscribe. Holla at your boy.